Okay, now let's look at the at another situation. Instead of max, now we have min. Same, A has 5 elements, B has 3 elements. Notice they have one element in common, 5. So now let's see. A minus B is 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. And the cardinality of A minus B is 4. So now the idea, now we want to say, okay, how could we reduce this number? Can we reduce 4 to 3? How could we reduce 4 to 3? Okay, so to reduce 4 to 3, right, we want to make sure, we want to get one of these numbers that is here out of A minus B. Now, how do we get them out of A minus B? Well, they've got to be in A, right? Because remember, A minus B is the set of all x such that x is in A and x is not in B. So let's put it in B, right? So the idea is to put it in B. So let's take 4. We've got to leave 4 in A, but we want to put him in B. So the way to do that is to put him in the intersection. Okay, so now let's see. What we're going to have to do is get rid of one of these numbers, right? Because B is supposed to have 3 elements. So let's get rid of one of those there, like that. And then we'll put the 4 there. Okay, so does that work now? Let's see. A has 5 elements, B has 3 elements. And now 4 is not in A minus B anymore, right? Because to be in A minus B, 4 has to be in A, and 4 is not in B. So let's see, 4 is in A, so that's true. Is 4 not in B? No, that's false. True and false is false, so that kicks 4 out of there. So we can take 4 out. So now A minus B has 3 elements. All right, now let's see. Is it possible to reduce 3 to 2? How would we do that? Right, so you're right. It is the similar thing, right? Put 3 over there. Now, it doesn't matter really if we put 3 over there. Maybe just so that things are less standard, I'll take 1 and put 1 over there. There's really nothing sacred about 1, 2, or 3 in this, and they're just symbols that we associate with numbers. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Okay, so now A has 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And B has, see, B actually the way we have it written here, right, we also have 1 in there. So that doesn't work. So we've got to get rid of that 7. So we get rid of that 7 there. Object eraser. Yes, object eraser. Okay. Put the 1 in there. Order doesn't matter. 541 is the same as 145. So now let's see, is 1 kicked out? Let's see, 1 is in A and 1 is not in B. This is the criteria by which we decide if something is in A minus B. Okay, so is 1 in A? Let's see. 1 is in A, that's true. Is 1 not in B? No, that's false. True and false is false. So that kicks 1 out. So now A minus B now has 2 elements. So the minimum is 2. Now let's generalize. When do we get a minimum? When B is a subset of A.